Today I'm going to talk with you about leads. In particular, I'm going to go through a bunch of best practices for purchasing leads. I'm not a big lead fan. I'm not a big fan of buying leads, but I do understand that it's a great place if you're getting started or still building your book of business. First obvious, best practice would be, being available and trying to take, if they're inbound, trying to take that inbound call as they come in. If they're outbound and you're getting an email with the lead, best practice would be try and call them immediately. They're at their computer, at their phone, that's in their mind. You want to try and contact them, a real call once or twice that first day, obviously right away, maybe again in the evening. And then over the next couple days, they'll periodically try and call, but they're trying to do it at different times. So you have to have some type of protocol in place for how and when you're going to call them. The next step, it's absolutely vital if you ask me if you're going to be working leads, is you've got to have a CRM in place. And a CRM starts working for you. So instead of you calling them once or twice every week forever, they start getting maybe once a month, maybe a little more frequently, an email from you, staying in front of them. You never know. They might have did a little bit of research, but they're really out at that buying point right now. And 2 months from now, they might be at that buying point. Really is the most important piece, which is explaining the process to them. The biggest reason most of these people don't answer your phone call, you can't get in touch with them, or they disappear, is because they're afraid that you're going to try and give them this big high-pressure sales pitch and they don't want to have to say no. So the best way around that, if you have, when you're picking where your leads come from, if you have the ability geography-wise to choose, you're going to have a lot more success rural than you are in the city. And that's simply because of pressure. And then I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but you just have to stay in front of these people. When you really learn the facts and the statistics, a lot of the conversions happen down the road. CRM or bust. I hope it's CRM, but you got to keep your face and your name in front of them so when those buying points happen, you're their person.